Okay, got some voice, got some game audio, so far so good. It's 9:20. Let's do that. Okay, hair out the way, hopefully. Head on. Everything looking good, and a good spot in my Guardian. Let's go. It's a wee bit later than usual coming in this evening. Again, not that I always must come in every night, but basically I was just glued to my sofa. Standing up seemed like a real effort. And then eventually I had to get up and go do a thing. So I thought, right, oh, bit stutter. We coming down? There we go. So I thought I'd come in try again. Because I was stood up, I thought I'd come in and work on the stairs a little bit. Alright. I'll go to the stairs via the foundry, as it were, if that's the right thing to call it. Just offload some of the iron ore that I picked up yesterday. Anything else I should drop off? Yeah, probably don't need all that wood. Let's drop the wood off. Right, there we go. So I definitely don't anticipate this being a long one. Oh, just get my headset just right. There we go. I thought I'd come in and just do a few more steps up. Of course, it's dark as soon as I come in. Apparently it's a year ago today I took delivery of the prescription insert lenses that I have in this headset. Weren't exactly cheap, weren't exactly expensive either, but they were a reasonable chunk of, or proportion of the cost of the headset. Is, I think, all in all, with delivery and all that kind of stuff, I think it was about like £100 or something. But oh my god, have I had my money's worth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, perfect. You can go there. I'll put another one there as well. Yeah, I definitely had my money's worth out of them. Want rid of that as well. So it was definitely a case of when I first got the headset and I was wearing glasses under them. I did start picking up scratches. More on my only noticeable on my glasses, never noticeable on the lenses in the headset, weirdly, but definitely noticeable in the glasses. Right, rather than do this piecemeal, let's dig our way up. Got there. Floaty tree, that's the thing, right? I suppose I should chop this tree down. Oh, can I do it? Ah! It's a definite thing with the axe doing that sometimes. I did see someone mentioning in the Discord. Actually, was it in the Discord or was it? Wait, whoa! What? Did you see that one go all the way down there? Oh my god, I'm gonna go chasing after that. It may have been in a Steam review or something, I can't remember where it was, but someone was whining on about how really difficult and buggy and horrible it was to chop down trees and things like that, and oh, there it is. Yeah, it goes a bit wonky at times, but like, it's part of the charm of the game. I mean, yeah, maybe it is a bug that can be fixed, but for me, it's part of the charm of the game. And also, you know, holy crap, it's VR, right? These are not my hands. These are facsimiles of my hands that are done from me holding two big pieces of plastic that are being tracked using bloody magic or something. And you know, somehow vaguely following where my hands actually are. I don't know where the rest of that wood went. You know, and all that kind of stuff. It's just nice. Just that there, then tidy up. Yeah, it's a wonder that any of this stuff works. You know, I've said this before about various things to do with the games I play and that. But you know, really, it is a wonder. Just in my microphone. It is a wonder that any of it works at all. So, like, you know, if you're trying to chop down this virtual tree in this virtual world with virtual hands that are trying to map the movements of your real hands, done with, you know, really good graphics and all that kind of stuff, on a computer that probably didn't cost huge amounts of money, which, you know, has way more processing power than any of the supercomputers. I keep feeling like I'm knocking my microphone. Just 1 second. No, it's okay. I keep thinking my chin's landing on the microphone. Chin's landing on something. It's just my t-shirt, I think. You know, using a consumer-grade computer that's probably got way more power than any of the supercomputers that existed when I were a wee young programmer. And rather than being used to simulate nuclear tests or predict the weather, it's being used to, yeah, draw a fancy ass computer game, and you're moaning that you can't hit straight with this virtual axe 3 times in a row because sometimes it goes off a bit. Come on, get a sense of perspective, for goodness sake. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, really. It's just like, for heaven's sake, though, really? You're going to complain about that? This is so much fun. The fact that it works at all is amazing. And you're talking about a game where the dev actually, you know, cares about shit. Right, there's going to be steps there, there's going to be steps there, there's going to be steps there, there's going to be steps there. Oh, I don't want an axe. There we go. I know it's hard to have a sense of perspective about some of these things if it's all you've known, but you know, certainly for me, having basically started playing computer games when computer games first became available, yeah, I was really quite young when the very first computer games were kicking about and didn't get to play them, but you know, I played my first computer game in an arcade probably 1979, 1980, I want to say, you know, around there kind of thing. Yeah, trust me, this shit's good. Even when it goes a little bit wonky and the axe doesn't land right on that virtual tree, this is still good shit. Am I just digging myself deeper and deeper in here? Or am I? Oh no, that's going to work out, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm going to kind of cut through here and come up here by the looks of things. Okay, that works. Ooh, I feel really weird. This is fine, this is fine. I'm not going to fall to my death. We're all good. What time did I say I started? About 10 past, I think it was, wasn't it? Right, let's keep going this way. Because quite frankly, even if I get it wrong, I can repair it. I got enough rubbish in my... So there's going to be steps on there, steps on there. And start bringing some of the steps up just so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Lost it, there it is. Yummy, yummy cyubeVR cake. Going there, going there. I'll probably dig that out again and put some wall stone in there. Let's just fill in for now. There we go. So there's going to be steps there. Hang on. I'm going to put steps there. It's going to be, yeah, there. There we go. And then there. So I see Ultra Wings 2 is now out, but unfortunately only on the Quest at the moment, I think. And although I own the original Ultra Wings natively on the Quest, I also have it PC VR in the Oculus, you know, PC thing as well. Because it's, what do they call it? There's a name for it, isn't it, when you buy it on the Quest, but you also get the copy for PC as well. There's a name for it. I forget what it is. Where was I going with that? Yes, so I do have it sort of as part of the Oculus store, the original Ultra Wings, but I'm inclined to assuming it's going to turn up on Steam. I don't know, just thinking, is it going to turn up on Steam, I wonder? But yeah, I'm only really interested in the PC VR version this time. Because I think I'm definitely going to have to buy it, just because it's such a fun game. Even though there's some aspects of it I don't like, the fact that it kind of really gamifies getting the aircraft. Yeah, I just want to get in a flight sim and fly it. I don't have to spend time trying to pop balloons and things to earn the right to have an aircraft, but it's also kind of fun doing that. So I'm hoping this time you'll be able to just fly it in like a sandbox mode or something. I'm a sucker for flight sims. Always have been, and especially in VR. Do I want to do the wall here, or do I want to... Yeah, let's keep going the wall. Let's do this side, and then do the other side. Ah, get off. Stop repairing. Oh my god, why won't this... There we go. It's like it kept repairing itself. That was so annoying. Yay! Did that without taking out any of the flagstone. Go me. I need to put another crystal in this. Do I have? Oh yes, I do. Good, 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 good. That's the bucket I wanted to refill. There we go. Right. To there. To there. To there. Right. There we go. Excellent. That's kind of what I want. Blasted snow. If there's, I've said it before plenty of times, but you know, if there's one weather mode in this really gets on my nerves, it's the snow. But I can't bring myself to turn it off because it feels unfair. Well, yeah, it's kind of unfair to the dev who's put work into that, but also it sort of feels like cheating as well, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that works. Probably dug out more than I need to, but 1, 2, 1, 2. That was so weird. I just saw a snowflake go really close to my eye, and I actually felt the flake sort of land on my eye. That was so weird. Love how the brain fills in VR. So my headset still... Oh, did that work? No, it didn't. Headset still seems to be fine after me changing things up. Guardian seemed to... That seems to be... Oh no, that's red. Okay. The Guardian seems to be playing up ever so slightly. I had to... I had some issues with the Guardian yesterday and had to redo it. In fact, I cleared out the Guardian history and, you know, started fresh because it was being a bit weird. Had to do that again just before coming. I didn't clear the history, but I had to redraw my Guardian again. But it's displaying ever so slightly differently for reasons I don't quite understand. Only when I'm in the actual Oculus home. So you obviously can't see it, but I've got the glanceable boundary, so I can look down and see the actual line around the boundary. But in the Oculus home, when I look down, I can also see a white circle, a very small white circle below me with a red X through it, and then I don't know, maybe a meter. You know, if you imagine a sort of a grid, maybe half a meter. You know, each jump, you know, across half a meter, forward half a meter. Like, there's a little white circle. None of the other ones have got red crosses in them. And I've never seen that before. I mean, it seems to be showing me where the floor, you know, where he thinks the floor is. I've never seen that before, so I don't know if that's because of something in build. What are we on? 37, whatever it is. I don't know if it's just something that's come along with that build, or if it's something that's always been there that's a error condition or something in it. It's trying to tell me, or if it's because I've turned on debug mode. Maybe it is because I turned on debug mode, or just because I got side quest hooked up, or I don't know is the answer. I did do a bit of searching, and all I found that seemed to be related to it was a thread on the actual Oculus forums themselves, where someone had asked about it, and they were getting the usual kind of, yeah, I don't want to be unkind to the folk who actually do the support, but they were getting the usual scripted support replies of, oh, you know, the thing where it, how could I explain it? You know, where this person had quite carefully and explicitly explained what the problem was, and they were getting a reply that it was like the support person had read the words, you know, Oculus Home, and then just gone with whatever scripted replies that relate to that. Yeah, probably mostly involving, oh, you know, reset your headset, or you know, that kind of thing. And so yeah, the poor person was getting quite frustrated, and quite rightly so in a way. It also meant that what I was reading wasn't really instructive. It didn't actually answer the question that I had, which was, what is this thing that I'm seeing and why am I seeing it? But it doesn't seem to affect anything. It doesn't seem to be a problem. So I'm not fussing about it. I mean, you know, my Guardian's still working. There's there. If I put my hand there, I can see the grid around me. You can't see it, obviously, as usual. But it's all working. It's in the right position. Definitely warning me if I'm in danger of straying out, or warn me. Oh, I should do that. There we go. Yeah, it's in a position to warn me if I'm going to punch my TV. That kind of thing. So yeah, it seems okay. Right, let's stop swapping backwards and forwards. That's going to go there, 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 that's going to go there. I think that's more like it. Ah, run out. Poop. There we go. So yes, all part of the adventure of using a affordable consumer headset to do VR. And again, you know, mostly although it's kind of inconvenient, like, you know, once I finally got off the sofa and decided I was going to come in here and tinker for a bit, it's that thing of I just want to slap the headset on. Try again. I just want to slap the headset on and go. Yeah, aside from getting OBS up and running and getting streaming going and tweeting about it and stuff like that, you know, all that kind of thing needs doing anyway. But it just adds a wee bit of friction if I put the headset on and, you know, suddenly it's like, oh god, I've got to draw bloody Guardian again and all that kind of stuff. It'd be nice not to have to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But at the same time, it's so... 3, 4. It's such a small issue, really. Yeah, it's like an extra 2 or 3 minutes. And mostly it's been a case of, you know, once or twice a week. And this time it's actually been 2 nights in a row, so we'll see. That could become tedious eventually. But, you know, again, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's a wonder any of this stuff ever works. So I really can't complain. Hey, okay. I'm pretty much here. So now I need to wonder about what I'm going to do. Oh, hello, rabbit. Let's just call that the job done for the second. Hey, that's amazing. Oh, I kind of want to bridge over to that. Oh, maybe I will. But, oh, I'm feeling really uneasy just looking at this. I want to sit down to look up. So, I want to get to the top of this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Because I've come up sort of underneath it. There's no easy way up there, is there? Is it even connected? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I really like how there's like a cave through it there. That's amazing. Oh, this is cool. I wish it wasn't so foggy. Wow. This is fine. I'm just stood in my living room. There is not a terrifying drop in front of me. Oh my god, there's a deer all the way up there. I don't know if it'll show up on stream or not. How the hell did he get up there? This is making me feel really unsteady, and I want to sit down so I can enjoy this view. Sure, I'm just going to just crouch down for a moment. That's amazing. How the hell did he get up there? Did he just spawn there? Is he... I'm not sure how long animals stay in the same place, if they do. Because now I've got this horrible view. Shadows on him. I've got this horrible vision, as it were, of he spawned on that ledge when I created this world. And then for the past 2.5 months he's been stuck on that ledge and hasn't been able to go anywhere. Maybe this should be my mission. I should build a bridge across there so I can rescue the deer. Project Oh Dear. This is amazing, this though. I do kind of want to bridge across here. I have had this thing though of, you know, I want to make bridges seem like they sort of make sense, you know, so it looks like the spans are supported. And there's no sensible way I'd be able to do that here. I did see, I think it's in the screenshots on the Discord. I think that's where I saw it. Someone had, oh, was it on the subreddit? It doesn't matter really. But someone had put up a screenshot of a suspension bridge they'd made, and it looked super cool. Because yeah, funny enough, I've been thinking about that. I think, oh, that was my knee. I think I mentioned on a stream the other day that'd be really cool to make a suspension bridge, but I wasn't sure how you'd make the actual cables and all that kind of stuff look convincing. But they'd done a very good job. I was really impressed by it. Right, I'm going to call this the top. Or am I? No, I'm going to come up one more. Like that. And then let's come up. Let's blast the wind outside. It's a really wet and windy night tonight. Right, let's put some torches out while it's dark. Oh, I should bring these in before they get too depleted again. So let's kind of go. Yeah, let's do the thing I normally do of do all the corners on a turn and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go, you go there. And then we'll just go. This isn't being quite so correct. Do those there because we're about to go. Oh no, hang on. Oh, didn't do that. Whoa! Didn't do that properly. Wanted that there. There we go. Now, whoa! Face full of fire. There we go. Hello! How are you? Look, I've come further. Oh, my torch had gone out. That was interesting. Oh no, it's just because I was moving very, very, very fast. Whoa. So I got further up. But look at this. Oh, I feel really unsteady coming up there. So I can't even look up without feeling like I'm going to fall over. I want to go to the top of that. I'm not sure how I'm going to build a stairway up to that. I think if I'm going to do it, what I might actually have to do is tunnel up or something like that to get to the top. That's ridiculous. But look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. This bit here. Oh, this is scary. Oh, I am so scared. Oh, I just need... There we go. Look at this view. But also, look, there's a deer grazing on the tiniest little ledge over there. So, I don't know if you caught it, if you were here when I was saying it, but like, a little bit of me wants to build a bridge over and rescue the deer. Poor thing. But yes, I'm not going to do any of that this evening. Hello, bunny. How are you doing there? Oh, it's all the bunnies up here. I was just going to finish these steps off. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, let's just go around here. Be easier. Hey Stone, how's it going? Long time no see, I hope you're keeping well. Hope everyone's keeping you busy. Oh, Mariella, say hello to Stonebrick Studios and Stonebrick Studios, Mariella. Mariella is one of my colleagues from work. And Stone is obviously, bugger, the developer of this obsession of mine. definitely going to have to, the next time I come in, see if that deer is still there. And if it is, might have to mount a rescue mission. Well, it's either that or just spend a whole stream trying to lob arrows across the canyon to see if we can launch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I mean, that would be the other way of getting it down. But I'd feel really bad about that. You know what though? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try and shoot a deer. But... oh, don't like this. 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 Can I? There we go. Oh, that was the bloody stick. I did it the wrong one. There we go. Oh, no, there we go. There. Right, I'm not going to try and hit him. I just want to try and gauge if... would that go across? It's hard to see. Would be cool anyway, even if the deer is gone. Yes, that's true. Yes, build the bridge. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to try now, aren't I? Do you know, it'd be a lot easier if you lot got out of the bloody way. I don't know if the arrows are going far enough. It's really hard to range this. And it's especially hard to get the line when I can't even see. I don't know if they're making it across or not. Well, that was a terrible line. So even if it was ranged okay. No, that was way off. We've had this conversation before. That looked like it went too far. Ah, okay. This is how we're going to rescue this deer now. Oh, that looked like it may have ranged okay, but the line was off. No, that was bad line. Oh, I've got the bloody compass out now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why did you all make me do that? I do realise that pulling a bow further back makes it go further. I used to do archery. Hello, bunny. Yeah, I always... it's just that thing of where my hand sits properly. I just find it really difficult to do otherwise. Oh well, that solved that problem. That solved that problem. Oh. I feel really bad now. Really shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I got this horrible feeling that like he may have been there ever since this world was created. Imagine that. Yay, there we go. That's the most tense watching the cyubeVR stream so far. I really wasn't sure I was going to do it, and the problem is I don't know how it looks on stream, but certainly in the headset, in the Quest headset, the arrow was definitely disappearing in terms of how much resolution I had to be able to see it. So it was really hard to tell how close I was getting. I was getting a sense of it from the trail it leaves, but that's, oh my god, I feel, this is fine. This is fine. I'm completely safe. There's a oh no. I was just going to say my floor's there and then everything moved. Oh, okay. That's my floor in my living room. It's there. It's fine. God, I bloody love this game. This just looks amazing. I've said it plenty of times before. I've seen people criticize the terrain generation. Like, oh, it's a bit unrealistic. It's a bit silly. No, it's massively unrealistic, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I can fly in a fucking bucket. Like, why do you want realistic? It's virtual reality. This is just astonishingly good. I'm not sure how I'm going to get up here though. There is this. I could maybe try and wend my way up there and then bridge across. Because there's no easy way up here. Other than, say, build a tunnelled set of stairs up there, which I kind of don't want to do. So maybe, oh my god, yeah, maybe come around here and carry the stairs up there or something like that. This is going to turn into an epic. Need chat command for pushing a player 5 meters forward. I mean, how have you actually not ever added something like that anyway? That brown rock on the other side of the valley looks like it needs to be sculpted into something like a sphinx or so. Oh, which brown rock? Do you mean like that whole thing there? Like the whole thing? Maybe what I should try and do is sculpt it into the shape of a biologist wearing a top hat. That'd be cool. I like that there, it looks like a chimney. Oh, I could stand here for ages and just admire this. This is just... I mean, I've hardly come any distance. Oh, I mean, look. I mean, that over there is cool, but like, look at that. This game is ridiculous. Absolutely love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, do that there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll build a bit more in there. What time is it? Yeah, I can go a bit longer. Let's wait for the sun to come up again. Oh, gonna get a good view of that galaxy. I really want to work out what that is, because I swear it's familiar, but I can't place it. It'd help if the damn clouds went in the way. Get out of the way, clouds. Ah. Yes, that bit. It already looks a bit like a lion also, or a bison. Do it. I'm going to take the do it to be, try and do it in the shape of a biologist wearing a top hat. Okay, I'm not going to get to see that galaxy again, am I? Not here anyway, tonight. Oh, can't see my tower. I was hoping I could see my tower. Come on, let's have some sunrise. Oh, the birds, the birds, the birds. Hello, bird. Oh, I really like being at the level of the birds. Sculpting that would be terrifying. Can you imagine actually trying to build a scaffold around it just so you can actually do that? Tell you what, can you do a top hat with eye holes? Hey Eugene, what headset am I using? So I'm wearing a Oculus Quest 2, sorry, Meta Quest 2, I guess we're supposed to call it now. And it's hooked up with a USB cable to my PC. As it is, you're probably getting a far better view of it than I am. Yeah, things are a wee bit blurred in the headset, but it's not too shabby, really. I mean, the game does look astonishingly good. It really does. It's just... I could just keep going on about it for ages. You know, I have quite a lot of VR games now, and there's many different ones I like for different reasons and things like that, but none of them, absolutely none of them, stop me in my tracks as often as this does. I mean, just over Christmas I spent, yeah, probably about 19 hours I think it was, playing Half-Life Alyx, which looks so good and it was so much fun. Yeah, you know, just looked great. But there's just something about this. It's, yeah, crazy stuff like that. It's just on the edge of believable. You know, you feel like you're here. It feels like a landscape that you're in. You know, I relate to the landscape. I feel like I exist in the landscape. I have a position within the landscape, that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's just ridiculous. You know, it's like this weird fantasy world, and it looks so good. I could keep going on about it for ages. Anyway, can you do a top hat with eye holes? Do you know what? No. I think it's funnier when the top hat doesn't have eye holes. As you can see in the picture in my base. So, anyway, I'm not going to start anything fresh this evening. I just wanted to do that bit. But I think I've decided. Definitely want to get up there. Definitely want to find a way of getting up to the top. Going up this bit would be doable, but I feel like digging into that and trying to tunnel my way up sort of spoils it and breaks the spirit of what I'm trying to do as well. So I think, see, that overhangs a little bit. Also, it's terrifying. I don't know which way, but I'm thinking what I should do is like bring these stairs round, and either bring them round that side or bring them round that side, and hope that I can get up the other side, come across, hit the top of this, and bridge across there. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Now the question is, So I'm going to do this without killing myself. The question is... Hey! Okay. Whoa! Oh, I feel really unsteady. Really unsteady. This does not feel good. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hello, dear. Oh, look at this. You just run into little things like this. This is amazing. Oh, no. This way. Let's go back this way. This way is nicer. Do I even want to know what's going on here? Am I interrupting? Yeah, okay, fine. Seriously? How? I wish I could do the middle finger. Hey bot, nice to see you bot. Thank you for the spam. If anyone wants to hit report on them, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, I think this plan makes sense. I'll kind of wend my way up that side. No one's talking to you. Carry on. And then bridge across here. And then up there. Because I want to get up to the top. I want to get up to the top of there. Oh, I don't like this. Trying to see if I can... Oh yeah, there's my... there's my base down there. Oh my god, what time is it? This is supposed to be my kind of come in and chill before bedtime thing. And this is the most stressed I felt all week. Oh, can I get down here? I can get down here. This is fine. This is fine. How the hell did I get up here? There we go. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. There we go. Yay. Where now? Down here. Ah, crumbs. How did it... Oh. How did I get up here? No, that's not the way I got up. Help. Down this way. There we go. See? Don't know what you were all panicking about. Can you? Yes, you can with the bucket, I think. You can push with the bucket. Really? Hang on. Oh my god. Oh! Don't even want to know what that rabbit was trying to do to me then. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, this is a whole new game. All right, that alone has just, yeah, that's this month's Patreon fee right there. I just had my money's worth. Where'd he go? Right. I'm not going back up for that deer. The next time. The thing is if I tried to push that deer off, I probably would have just gone careering through it and fallen off myself. But anyway, yes, so plan, definitely a plan. I'm going to turn around here, head through here, and make some steps up there. Maybe cut my way up a little bit. Oh, hello. Ha. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to have in here. Didn't see this. I'll have to bear that in mind. Come here. Come here. There we go. Right, but for now, I think that's enough for this evening. It was going to be a quickish one. I'm going to go back down where it's not high. Going to go back down where it's not high at all, and I feel really safe. I feel like the thumbstick on my right controller is starting to get just a little bit slack, which is not surprising given just how much I've been using VR this last year. Oh. And especially this game, yeah. The amount of between cyubeVR and Half-Life Alyx over Christmas, I've really been putting a lot of strain on the thumbsticks, especially the right one. I mean, left one gets a lot of use, obviously, because I'm moving around a lot, but it's not moving that much. It's just being held in place most of the time. Whereas the right one's getting left, right, backwards and forwards, press down, pull up menus, lots, all that kind of thing. I just feel like it's wearing a little bit. Is the world infinite? Yes. Well, I mean, obviously Stone said that, but like, yes, definitely. Yeah, yes. So Stone's saying it's some pretty good terrain generation around here. Good spot you chose. I mean, that's the thing is, like, I didn't choose this spot. It's that building there, as you may remember, because you helped me figure out how to, or rather, you told me how to move the chest originally when I built that little building down there. Yeah, that's literally where I spawned in this world. I've not gone massively far afield, other than to go and find desert, which is kind of down that valley, as you know. Just because there's just so much fun to be had just around here. It's getting dark and I can kind of see the steps that I've built up there now. Oh, that's so cool. See, from down here, that doesn't look quite so terrifying to try and get up to. It's going to be fun to get up now. I'm looking forward to it. I might have to get up to that thing, having seen it from over there and seen what it's like. But yeah, I think it's over the other side of there. Yeah, definitely that massive sheer cliff that's on the other side of there is a thing to behold. I do feel like I've looked out with some of the terrain around here. There's some really interesting stuff. But then again, I've seen other people's streams and other people's photos, and they have some fantastic stuff too. Right, what have I got? Have I got anything I should offload? Might offload a bit of stone. Probably carrying a wee bit more than I need to. But rather than delete it, I'll leave it in here. Plenty of dirt. So I got enough to carry on building stairs and flagstone. I'm okay on the crystal front. I think, so yes, biologists in top hats. That pot really needs a cactus. It does, you're right, it does need a cactus. I mean, technically, there's kind of a border to the world, right? In that, if you fill your storage, right, if your hard drive, well, or your SSD, do we call SSDs hard drives these days? Yeah. If you fill that, I mean, yeah, we won't get any more world, right? It can take some doing there, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's maybe I should go for a really long walk sometime, see how far I can go. There we go, sun's coming up again. I was going to log out in a moment, but it's hard not to just stand and enjoy the sun coming up. So cool. So very cool. Okay, definitely going to do this because I need a drink. I need to go sit down again for a wee bit before bed. Listen, we'll pick those up another time. Right, well, thank you for dropping in, everyone. Yeah, limited disk space. Just need infinite disk space. That's what we need. Yeah, I think that's definitely me done for the evening. I'm a little bit kind of, I want to go and carry on and build and get that done, but yeah, that's going to be my project for the next few days. Maybe I'll get it finished by the end of the weekend kind of thing, depending on when I dip in and stuff, but I definitely want to get to the top of there. And oh yeah, I was kind of talking with someone else about this last night, just before I do go. My hope, I don't know if it's a thing that's going to happen at some point soon, but I seem to remember you mentioning that it was something that you may do. Just because that is so high up and so terrifying, I wanted to build something up there that had these as the edges. You know, the wooden fence and everything, but of course the thing is no physics. So I was, yeah, wondering if that is that in the beta at all by any chance? Because if it is, then I'll put these up straight away, and then yeah, it's all good for when I next update. Because the idea of actually building a little platform right up there that feels like it's open, but you know, you won't fall off, seems really cool. So yeah, fingers crossed for fence physics. Fences are no longer walk through in the beta. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can get infinite disk space actually. You just get an infinite Google Cloud plan and use the Google Cloud as a partition on your PC. Yeah, that's true. So, do they do a infinite plan? I didn't realise they did. Oh my god. The terrifying thing about that is that would be very doable. Yeah, given that I've got good fibre connection and stuff like that. I mean, not affordable, but doable. Being able to stick cactuses in pots and okay. Presumably you pay for what you use. You don't pay, or is there an infinite plan you just pay for? Really? 20 USD a month? What am I paying? I think I'm paying like £7 a month for less than that. less than infinite. I might have to have a look at that. Because yeah, I mean, I use Google Drive. I use it for backing stuff up. I have it, mounted as a drive on all my machines, that kind of thing. Been using it for years. I'm gonna have to have a look at that, because that's actually really reasonable. Not that my backup needs are that great. Yeah, it's very fair. $20 a month is ridiculously good. Yeah, because a lot of backing up that I do some backing up to the cloud. Various bits and bobs, other stuff I just back up to various drives around here. I'll probably back this up when I get out of here, actually, because I tend to every 5 days or so take a backup of this world, and I'm keeping the backups as I go through. I'm going to start retiring some after a while, but at the moment I've got a backup every 4 or 5 days for the last 2 months. Snapshots of this world. It'd be kind of cool to chuck them out in the cloud. I'm going to have a look at that. I didn't realise there was an infinite one. For some reason I thought there was, terabytes, but that was about it. Definitely having a look. And yes, Mariella keeps nagging that, just mostly because I hate snakes. So she's like, there definitely need to be snakes in this game. I really, really don't want snakes. But also, yeah, I do agree with her. I should be able to put a cactus in pots. That'd be so cool. I want to be able to bring a cactus back from the desert and put it in a pot. That'd be really cool. Actually, yeah, if we could, maybe if you could take some dirt and put it in a pot, and when you do that, it makes a pot that you can then put a plant in. It turns it into a plant pot. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, yes, I should go. I really need to sit down now because my legs are aching. My knees actually aching. Google hides the infinite plan very well. Interesting. Because I definitely have the Google One app on my phone and I can change the plan and everything. I'll have a look at that. Anyway, I'm definitely going to go. So for everyone who's out there and has been chatting, Eugene and Stone and Mariella, thank you for being here and chatting away. A cobra is a snake with a built-in cape. What's not to like? The fang part and the snake part. Definitely need capes though. Oh yeah, I want a cape. Can I have a cape? I want a cape. And I haven't got a body, but I want a cape now. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I am going to get going now, so chat will finish very soon, I'm afraid. If there is anyone else out there watching, I do appreciate it, especially if you've just been listening to me prattle on most of this stream. And for anyone who happens to watch at some point in the future, I really appreciate that too. I say that every time, but I mean it. I really do appreciate it. So thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye. And sorry about the noise that's about to happen. It's probably going to be me groaning and my knees going pop, as well as my headset making noises as I take it off.